Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurin Farisha. My other group members are Tivia, Anisha and Farisham. The title chosen by our group is Vertical Farming. Vertical farming is the practice of planting in vertically arranged layers. In short, plants consisting of these various types will be arranged on top of each other. It can use the method of soil cultivation, aeroponics or hydroponics. This vertical planting can help areas such as desert, mountain slopes to grow various types of vegetables and fruits because it uses designs such as skyscrapers and precision farming methods. In turn, this method can also reduce the amount of farmland required, so it can reduce deforestation activities that can affect the environment. Lastly, for greenhouse horticulturists, vertical gardening also will fill the greenhouse from the bottom up with foliage.
For the advantages of vertical farming is that it ensures consistent crop production, which makes it extremely reliable. That means you can get a consistent crop production throughout the year. This is possible because vertical farming doesn't usually rely on the weather, which allows you to cultivate crops without having to worry about the weather condition. Next, it uses space optimally, where you can design and build the farm in practically all kinds of locations and climates and still be assured of cultivating crops regardless of temperature or the weather condition. And you can achieve more productivity in a fairly small patch of land. Next, it reduces the usage of water. One of the biggest perks of vertical farming lies in the fact that it follows a hydroponic growing process whereby only 10% of the water is used. This mode of farming also uses less fertilizer and nutrient when compared to conventional methods. Since the water is completely clean even after the usage, it can be reused, thereby reducing the cost.
Advantage of vertical grower that require expert in the planter. Due to the new type of planter, then will lack expert to develop it. In addition, this method also requires significant operational costs where the crop need to be monitored regularly so that its growth occur in a planned manner, and such crop also require sophisticated logistics to manage it at all times. In addition to it is high consumption cost. This is because there is a continuous use of electricity to provide lighting to plant to increase the cost of electricity bill and also environmental issue related to electricity. Furthermore, this planting is usually internally and need to be watered on its own because it does not get rain. During the process of caring for the plant, it should be done carefully because the planting site can leak and be damaged. Again, high labor cost. This agriculture is quite complex, so it requires high qualified worker whose wage costs are quite high.
In conclusion, technologies for vertical farming are still quite new. There are many pros and cons for these vertical farming techniques. Unlike traditional farming, vertical farming is both human-friendly and sustainable. Why? Well, because it can successfully minimize the occupational hazard that you would otherwise witness in the case of traditional farming. Current agricultural practices cannot deliver the necessary increases in yield to sustainably feed our population. Vertical farming has been announced as the future of agriculture because of the high level of monitoring and increased efficiency, which is expected to bring both innovation and improvement to farming. Thank you.